What's going on, guys? This is Taylor Rodriguez, aka Coach Taz, freelance graphic designer and digital marketer within the tech and gaming space. And I really wanted to share my personal experiences and just my beliefs and thoughts around all of these YouTube videos that are coming out that are saying you can land your dream UI UX job in the first 3 months, and why that is probably something that we shouldn't be depending on as we move forward, especially in the current economic climate that we face here in America. As someone that has pivoted primarily from graphic design into the UI UX space after the pandemic in 2020. So it's been a few years now that I've been doing freelance UI UX work. And I will just be blunt and honest with you guys. We shouldn't be expecting for us to get these same results that all these content creators have gotten. From a marketing perspective, as someone that's been doing marketing, it is very attractive to say post content related to how you can land your dream job very, very quickly, because we are creatures that don't want a lot of struggle. That is just human nature. We want to take the easiest path to anything that we're trying to achieve. But the reality of it is, in the current economic climate that we're facing, there's been a whole bunch of tech and gaming layoffs. The power is really in the employers right now because there was a huge hiring boom just a few years ago after the pandemic, and then now businesses are starting to level out, so they're getting rid of their overhead. And the reality is, the market right now is incredibly saturated. So if you're a brand new UI UX designer, if you're a brand new graphic designer, if you're a brand new web programmer, I don't care what creative field that you're in. This goes for all of the creative sphere, because right now with the tech and gaming layoffs, there was over 50,000 layoffs in the last 2 months. And employers are really being nitpicky over what they require of an employee to come in and onboard them. And not only that, but now we're seeing the work in office starting to increase. So employers have all the power. They're requiring people to go into the office. They're being very nitpicky. They're looking for either interns that will work for very cheap, seniors that will work for a lower rate just to get employed. And they want you to have a diverse lineup of skills that not only say you're trying to get a graphic design job, they want you to have video editing skills. They want you to know a little bit about programming. They want you to know a little bit about photography. That's the reality of the situation. And as someone that stays tuned to the job market, because once again, I'm a freelance graphic designer, things are not as simple as, oh, I have a dream of landing my, UI UX or moving into a UI UX career, and then magically within the first 90 days, without any boot camps, any degrees, any courses, without any experience, I'm just going to land my dream job. These people that you see on YouTube, they're the anomalies. These are exceptionally rare cases. And plus, we have to take it with a grain of salt because we don't know how truthful they are. Anybody can post a video on YouTube, myself included. I've seen creators that really believe that they can land their dream job within the first 3 months of pivoting the industry. And right now, in the current climate of our country, it's just not realistic. I'm not saying it's not possible. There are those rare cases, but we shouldn't be putting all of our eggs into that one basket, so to speak. Your question might be like, oh, well, great. I probably can't land my dream creative job in the first 3 months. Why do I even try? Well, if this is a passion for you, I want you to pursue your passion. I never ever want to put anyone down or cause anyone to not pursue their dreams or their goals. But remember the current climate. The market is incredibly saturated with creatives. Employers hold a lot of the power in their hands. They're demanding people to come back into the office, work for cheaper, have a more diverse portfolio of skills. So they're being very nitpicky. We just don't have as much power as creatives as a lot of these content creators will lead you to believe. If there's any important, tangible piece of advice that I can share, it's keep honing your skills, keep being patient, and keep networking. 72% of all jobs that are filled, no matter the industry, typically employers will look internally first and ask their current team, who do you recommend for X, Y, and Z job? So this is why every recruiter on LinkedIn and every recruiter worldwide is so passionate about us sharing the advice of you need to be networking. You need to be on social media. You need to be talking to new individuals. You need to be going to coffee meetups. It is just not realistic that no boot camp, no career, no courses, no experience, no nothing. You're just going to make an awesome resume. You're going to do some awesome passion work, build a portfolio, and then do a couple job applications. And within the first 3 months, you're going to land your dream creative career. Is it possible? Sure. Is it realistic? Yeah, probably not. Ask yourself, where's your weak spot right now? What are the skills that employers and within your dream field are really looking for? Look in those job descriptions, because inside those job descriptions leaves clues as to what skills you need to have if you ever expect to land that job. Be patient with your search. Just keep grinding. If you are unemployed right now, trust me, my heart is with you. This current economic climate is not fun to be in, especially if you're unemployed. But I promise you, if you keep honing your skills, if you keep talking to new people, if you keep networking, if you keep building up your own brand, and you just stay diligent day in and day out, filling out a few job applications every single day, keep refining your resume, keep seeking mentorships. That's another great tip that you can do. Seek mentorships within people that have the career that you want, and ask them to look over your resume and your portfolio so you can get some advice there. This is all great advice of stuff that you can do that's within your control. And when the time comes for that perfect employer to come to you that finds you, you're going to be ready for that opportunity. So don't just expect that this dream job is going to fall in your lap with no experience, no degree, no nothing to your name. It's just not realistic. So this has been your boy, Coach Taz. I hope this has been valuable for you. If you did find value into it, be sure to like, subscribe, share for the algorithm, and just let me know what videos that you want me to make that are related to the UI, UX, design, freelance field, because this is stuff that I'm passionate about. This is stuff that I love talking with young creators about. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Peace.